Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm a longtime student of Jeff and Shalia over at Twin Flames Universe, and so excited to talk about the mirroring effect today. So this is a beautiful topic because oftentimes we think of twin flames as mirroring. And because it's true, they are your divine mirror, but what does that exactly mean, right? And so, because you're like, well, I love my twin, but they won't even admit that they're my twin or that they love me, even though you can feel it, right? And so I will say that revealing your twin flame, that's a whole other conversation, is that it is a process. And so, you just have to, do the mirror exercise and continue to heal, and your union will be revealed as you're ready for it to. So that's kind of another topic for another day. But I do want to share, whoever you are believing to be your twin flame, okay, or perhaps you haven't met your twin flame and you can use this as a mirror for anybody showing you in your life, and use the mirror exercise on the things that feel bad in your life, okay? So you don't even have to know your twin flame to be able to start this work, and I encourage you to do so because it's so powerful. But the point is the mirroring effect. First of all, everyone is going to be your divine mirror, okay? But your twin flame is your divine mirror, and because you share a consciousness, they're going to mirror things back to you that are sometimes like subconscious. You're not going to be conscious of some of the things that they're showing you, and so. So we think of like, okay, well, I love my twin, but why aren't they telling me that they love me? Why aren't they saying, yeah? And so, so the consciousness, you're one with your twin. And so maybe there's somewhere, so say for instance, there's a third party involved. Maybe they're with another person, okay? And so they're betraying the union that you have. And so you're gonna look at that betrayal and say, okay, step one, I'm upset that my twin flame is with someone else. I'm going to go into my heart and I'm going to go step two, I'm upset that I'm with someone else, which means you're separate from yourself, separate from your divine self, separate from God. And then you can go in and heal that and say, okay, well, where am I separate from myself? Where am I not honoring myself, my true self, and what I want, what I choose? Where am I not doing that? Because if your twin flame is betraying your union, then you can't attract that unless there's somewhere in your life that you're betraying yourself. And so it's the mirror exercise helps you get crystal clear as you continue to heal, so that you can go in and find those places of self-betrayal and heal them completely. And I will say it is a process, so you may have to continue. If you keep doing the mirror exercise and you're kind of going in a circle and you don't see any changes, it might be time to hire a coach and get some help with it. I know for myself personally, when I have a coach that I see weekly, and I have for years at this point, and at this point, I feel safe to go into my heart and find those places that feel bad and give love there and get myself out of it to a place of peace and love and joy. But when I first started on this journey, I didn't feel that way. I couldn't go all the way in to the upset because it hurt so much. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get out of it. So I couldn't go to those places because it didn't feel safe for me to pull myself out. And so that's what a coach will do, is it'll help you go into those places in your heart that feel upset and sad and just really, really disempowered. And a coach will help bring you out of that so that you're not staying in upset. So that's what's really nice about coaching. But I will say, there's always going to be somewhere that you're betraying yourself if you're experiencing that in your union. And even if you're not sure it's your twin flame, if that's who you feel now is your twin flame, you're going to use that still to heal into your union. And so it's very, very essential to look at those places that you might be betraying yourself. Maybe you're in a job that you hate, right? Maybe you're in a job that you love, but you're people pleasing your clients or charging or undercharging what you're worth because you're afraid people won't pay more. Maybe you're afraid to hire support. Maybe, right? There's all these different things. And so learning to honor yourself is really, really important in your twin flame union. You can't be complacent and expect to have divine love. This journey is challenging because we're helping you heal all of the upsets in your life that feel really bad. We're helping you heal your life. And so, your twin flame is not going to come and save you. It's really, your twin flame is there to awaken you to your own greatness so that you can heal your own life. And then you can magnetize your union, beautifully and effortlessly. And and so the answer is just to keep going, right? The time is going to happen anyway, right? You might as well spend your time healing and growing and helping yourself to build a beautiful, divine life and get to the place in your life that you feel fantastic. So that even when you go through your upsets, you go through them, you heal them, and you come out of them. You go into it, heal it, out of it. And then as you continue on the journey, what's so beautiful about the mirror exercise is as you build mastery in that, you're just going to cycle out of those things faster and faster and faster and faster. So you're grounding your life in the physical while you're also, you're like ascending as well. But the idea is you're grounding your life and having a life that's like functional, productive, and just vibrant. So, all right. So I hope that helps to get clear on looking at those places of self-betrayal so that you can heal them, learn to honor yourself, and take notice when people dishonor you so that you can go in, do the mirror exercise, and heal one layer at a time. You heal a layer, and then a layer, and then a layer, and a layer, and a layer, and eventually you heal all the layers of self-betrayal, and I promise you'll have your union. You'll feel it switch. It does take time. It takes patience, but you will feel the difference if you continue to work through your upsets. I know Jeff and Shalia share that typically healing into union can take about 3 to 5 years. It's kind of an average, could be longer, could be shorter. It really just depends on the person, depends on the union, depends on what you're healing, and it depends on your choice, right? It also depends on if you choose to get help. These are the kinds of relationships that could take lifetimes to heal. But why? Why would you wait a lifetime to heal when we have this work? Jeff and Shalia have been in twin flame harmonious union for years now, and they've been married, I think, about 5 years, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful union that they share, and it's beautiful to witness. And I see a lot of my colleagues coming into union and seeing them build their lives together, traveling across continents to be together and having a very rich, harmonious life together, not a chaotic one, right? And really solidifying their unions, and it's possible for you as well. So I encourage you, head over to Twin Flames Universe, and you're going to get your free introductory course that is absolutely fabulous. I've used it too. It's wonderful. You're also going to get a half off to use with a coach, so you could use that for some sessions with me if you'd like. Head over to Twin Flames Universe, get your introductory course, and follow it to a T. It's a wonderful program, and it's just the beginning. So, all right, everyone, hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.